What do you know about copyright laws? In this increasingly digital age with file sharing, uploads and downloads, they likely affect you in more ways than you know. Now, with the government moving to make copyright laws tougher, a grassroots movement is using some of the very technology involved to try to stop it. Sandra Abma reports.
They're flying off the shelves: cell phones, MP3 players, and video games. Digital entertainment is on just about everyone's Christmas list.
But when it comes to how to use it, there's a legal gray zone. Now the Conservative government wants to make it more black and white. It's working on a new copyright law that could put more money in the pockets of creators of digital content and the companies that distribute it.
The government is set to table its new bill, but at the same time, a grassroots group against it is gathering steam on the internet.
And so what we've seen happen in the span literally of 2.5 weeks is this enormous community of interest.
It's happening here on the social networking site Facebook, on a page created by this expert in internet law, Michael Geist. Thousands logging on, worried that the new Canadian copyright law would impose strict rules similar to U.S. laws. The Digital Millennium Copyright Act has resulted in big companies in the U.S. suing individuals for sharing music online.
Largely a sellout to U.S. interests.
In 2 weeks, almost 30,000 people have logged on to Fair Copyright for Canada. And the virtual protests turned into the real thing.
Why are you bringing this bill forward?
When the online community confronted the minister responsible for the bill in his riding.
I think that it may have been eye-opening for the minister to see the extent to which people were concerned with this issue.
And today in Toronto, another web-generated demonstration. But some artists say their voices are being drowned out.
What we lack now is protection for the integrity of the performances of performers. And we also lack the protections to ensure that performers are compensated.
Stephen Page of the Bare Naked Ladies says simply making the laws stricter is not the answer.
We have to see that online music access has changed, and we have to figure out ways to monetize it. That's our job now. And new tighter copyright laws are not going to help that. They're just going to hinder great Canadian innovations.
There's no word on when the government will table the new legislation. What's clear, it's going to be hard to come up with a new law that's perfectly in tune with the changing digital world. Sandra Abma, CBC News, Ottawa.